Hello friends, today's topic is single father struggle. Let's rant.
So I wanted to touch on a subject that a lot of people don't talk about, but it's dating as a single father. It'd be difficult for single fathers to be dating as well, just like mothers. One, guys don't want to date women with kids because they don't want the responsibility. They think that it's going to become their responsibility to be like a stepfather. And it's not true, but back to my topic, here it is for guys. When I go into a talking stage and I tell women I have kids and that my priority is watching them and I want to watch them grow and spending most of my vacation time traveling to go see them or traveling with them, women do not like that. They're like, oh, but I think it's healthy if we just travel alone or go out by ourselves, not family stuff here and there. And I don't have a lot of time. I don't have a lot of free time. My kids are going to grow up fast, and I would love to enjoy as much as I can with my kids. And that's like a red flag with me, that women right away go like, they're not into that. They don't like a guy being responsible, yet they want a guy to be responsible with their kids in a different relationship with a different man that's not even their father. Like, I had this other incident where I was sending the mother of my daughters extra money, and I had told the girl I was dating that I was sending extra money, and then she's like, wait a minute, don't you give her child support already? Why are you sending her more money? Like, I'm like, they're my daughters. If they need anything, I'll give them extra money. And that was like a straight red flag. I was just like, what? Because she was like, you shouldn't be giving her that much. You already gave her a lot, and you're always buying them stuff. And I was just like, you know what? I ended the conversation talking good and everything, but I ended up dropping this girl because that was a red flag for me. That was a major red flag.
Being a single father, raising girls, is harder than a motherfucker, man. It really is. But I ain't gonna never give up, but it's hard being a girl dad, because when they become teenagers, and they don't have their mother, and all they have is their dad, it's hard. It's hard.
I feel like it's way harder to be a single father than a single mother. And understand, I'm not here to create no kind of debate or to go back and forth or create no arguments. I just want to explain what I've been through. Because way before they was pushing these negative opinions towards me online, they was doing it in person. I was going through this in person way before I ever started letting y'all know online that I was a single father. A couple years ago, when I registered my daughter for school, these three women came out and said, where's her mother? First question. They didn't ask anything else. Where's her mother? Oh, she's not here. She doesn't live in California. Where is she? I said, she's right there in the emergency contact. One of the other women in the back said, I'm not used to a man coming to register kids for school. I let it go because I know what she meant is we're not used to a single father being responsible for his kids. I let it go. Asked my daughter about her first day of school. She told me, oh, it was fun. It was that. I met a nice friend. I got me some friends. They kept on asking me, where's my mom at? Thought we handled that, but okay. This year, registered my daughter for school. After they got her birth certificate, after they got my ID, after they had me sign a stack of papers this thick, all the information about where she'd been to school and all that information that shows that I've been doing this, they send me somewhere and say, oh, she needs a physical. She cannot start here without a physical. You know what happens when I get there? Woman right there at the desk says, She doesn't need that. She's too old. That's for kids between this grade and that grade. I said, okay. And as I'm finna leave, she looks over at somebody and she like, wait, which shows that somebody made her hold my attention. But I can already see who it is in the reflection off of the glass behind her. It's a woman bent down in my daughter's face to face, some older white woman. And she constantly asking my daughter, what is your name? What is your last name? What is your whole name? How old are you? What grade are you? As if like I just kidnapped this girl or something. And then she started expressing her name out to the entire room. Constantly saying it out loud, saying where she from. Like where she was born, like reading it off the paper. I'm like, but y'all just said she doesn't need no help. And obviously, she's already been verified because the school registered before they sent me here. But okay, I let it go. Whatever. You guys are saving the community. Be safe. Okay, ladies, we're out. Not only that, but my son goes to school this year. First day, he comes home and says, yeah, we sat down in class and they started asking me, who would I rather live with, my mom or dad? How the hell do they know you don't live in a 2-parent household? People don't understand that you can see what they believe about you from the way they treat you. I can see the biasness. I can see the negative opinions in your head from your actions towards me. They want to find a way to get in your house. They want to see if it's clean and if you got food in the refrigerator. Once they get some people in there to figure this out, then it's, okay, so he do laundry, do dishes, mop, vacuum. Their rooms are organized. They have sheets on the bed. They got clothes in the closet. Obviously, he likes men. It makes sense. Because he's a single father. He's not out here chasing these women. His house is clean. His kids are organized. They got straight A's. This man must be on the down low. Of course. Of course. It makes so much sense. Okay. So now we got what we need. That doesn't work. Okay. So something's not clicking, obviously. You know what? What if he is a gigolo? What if we just don't know it? What if he's not chasing the single women, but instead he's creeping with married women or women that have men? So he's doing it on the down low. He can't tell nobody. That's what it is. Yeah, he's a home wrecker because he's miserable. It has to be that. Because he already have a daughter. He already shows up to her games. He already supports her. So we know he must be a predator. Obviously, because he ran her mother out of the home. We know he likes kids. So he obviously likes kids, women, and men. Because it has to be a problem with this man. There's no way he could just enjoy being a father. That doesn't happen. And the point I'm trying to make to y'all is that when you're a single mother, the world expects you to be. So public opinion doesn't weigh as hard. But when you're a single father, they just cannot believe it. Something has to be wrong with you.
How do women feel if I walk my 5-year-old daughter into the women's bathroom?
So I'm a single dad with a 5-year-old daughter, and I use the women's restroom too. Yeah, I'm not taking my daughter into a men's room where men are standing at urinals with their pee-pees out. I'm not risking that one. And I mean, sure, I get some dirty looks from Karens here and there, but I really don't care. My daughter's safety will always trump your feelings.
Yo, how the fuck are people making it right now? Oh, God. Bro, I can't even fucking grasp, like, what happened. Oh my God, I'm about to crash out. Okay, so preference, I got fired. I got terminated from my job on August the 1st, right? I had a performance improvement plan that was designed 3 weeks prior, okay? So then I immediately didn't feel safe, so I started looking for jobs, like, effectively that day. And I found this job, and, you know, I was working them, and then I came up with a game plan. I was like, okay, I'm going to utilize my PTO, and then whenever I come back, I'm going to put it in a 2-week notice, and then I'm going to go to the other job, right? So the day I got fired was on Friday, August the 1st, and then I had a full week PTO the week after that. They fired me on August 1st. So then I go to the facility, meet this new executive director and the patients and the staff, and took the tour. And I was like, you know what, cool, like, let's do it. Not that I really had fucking anything to lose because I just got fired that day. Try to collect unemployment insurance benefits, bro. I've been trying to fucking get food stamps. I've been trying to get on Medicaid. Like, I'm at her fucking door dashing. I went to the goddamn plasma center yesterday, and I'm fucking like, I thought I was struggling before at my job, and like, full disclosure, I don't give a fuck. Like, I made $38 an hour, you know? Like, that's not a terrible living. It's fucking not. Like, I thought that whenever I got to this point in my life where I was gonna be making like okay money, like I would feel like substantially stable, bro. Oh my god. For reference, I am turning 36 next month. I am gonna be 13 years sober next month also. And I fucking went, I got sober when I was 23 years old. I thought I did it right, you know? Like, I went and got educated. I went to school for 7 goddamn years. I need to calm down. Like, I got married, I had a fucking kid, that shit fucking fell out, I got divorced, now I'm a single fucking father to a child that's 3 years old, and, like, it is so difficult to get help. It's fucking so crazy. Like, what happened, man? I thought I was gonna get to this point in my life where I'm like, you know, I arrived, I made it, like, basically, like, all this work was meant for this, and I'm like, bitch, for what? For fucking what? Oh. But I'll tell you what, I ain't worked, what's today, August 19th, in 18 days. Yeah, I've been struggling, but like, I'm used to the struggle, so whatever, it's another day. But I've been having time to fucking work out. I've been having time to fucking go running, you know, play volleyball, walk my goddamn dog, spend time with my kid, and, you know, sleep, like, healthy sleep, you know? Even though I'm like out here door dashing and I'm like going to Walgreens to buy people fucking bottle caps candy, I'm glad that I have time to go to the goddamn grocery stores and like get food products for people. Meanwhile, whenever I get back home, I don't have nothing in my goddamn refrigerator. And like for last night for dinner, my stomach ate my back and I had the same goddamn meal this morning. So, you know, I mean, it's cool because like I get to go to the gym and shit and like I enjoy that. And, you know, I'm on the skinny legend diet because I can't fucking eat. And because like any food that I have, I'm just giving it to my goddamn kid. Because, like, it's so many hoops to jump through just to get fucking food stamps, you know? I'm like, oh, God. For what, you know? Like, I don't want to do anything stupid or crazy or, like, unalive myself or anything crazy like that. But I'm just like, for what? What happened? I swear, I had more fucking resources when I was a goddamn heroin addict, dude. When I was an active drug addict, I had more resources. I could go to jail, wouldn't have to pay rent. I would just go steal people's shit, go to the pawn shop, get fucking $20. Like, it's hard to make $20 now. God damn.
Everyone is struggle, I see. What do you think? Comment down below and thank you for watching.